I'm off on an adventure this morning. The husband decided to stay home, but he was really nice and went and got me gas before I left so that I didn't have to try and figure out how to do the self-pump gas that I'm not used to being from Oregon. The first thing I'm going to ponder on this adventure is how they get the boats up on these contraptions. They're all along the shore here, and it holds them up out of the water. I don't know how they get out to them, and I don't know how they get the boats off of them. Some of them have jet skis instead of boats. I haven't figured out how they work. I've seen some of the contraptions drug up onto people's yards, and it's no more clear up there how they work. I thought maybe if I stopped here today, I'd get to see somebody taking one off, but no such luck, since it's pretty wavy out here today on Saginaw Bay. They probably don't want to be out on it, but I'm not sure how they work. It's very weird. You have to swim out to your boat? That seems like an awfully odd way to get to your boat. You'd think you'd want it landed. And they don't look very sturdy. You'd think that they wouldn't hold up to a winter, but who knows? I'm not from Michigan and I don't live on a Great Lake, so I just don't know. It's a beautiful day for a hike. It's about 70 degrees out here and about a 2-mile trail. I can hear something squeaking in the bushes, but I can't see it. It scurried away when I came up here. There must be something hiding there. The trail looks like it loops back around, so hopefully I find my way and it's well marked, because I'm really bad at following trail maps. Oh good, the bench has an arrow on it, so I know which way to go. There's a nice little boardwalk in this section. Must still be going the right way. Nice overlook here. Overlooking trees. And more trees. And a tree growing out of the overlook. And more trees. I could see the same thing from the path. The sign for this boardwalk says that in the winter, the low area here fills up with snow and ice. And then in the spring and early summer, it's kind of a marshy wetland. But right now it's all dried up. It's the end of summer now. So in the fall and winter, it'll start filling back up, cycling around again. There's lots of nice benches along the path to sit on if you don't want to go fast. You need a break. This is the biggest boardwalk so far. Side rails and everything. Sure is peaceful out here. And this area is still swampy even though it's summer. Why don't they ever have signs on the things I'm really interested in? Like, what the heck is this kind of tree? I think maybe some whoos live on here. The map and the sticks blocking the way make me think I'm not supposed to go down that trail. But it is a real trail. I don't want to get lost though, so I guess I'll go the other way. a lot of the places along the trail have a sand buildup. According to the signs, Lake Huron used to be this high. I guess those people with the boat contraptions are going to need taller contraptions if it gets this high again. Although their houses would be underwater, so their boats probably wouldn't be their biggest concern. Some of the signs leave me with more questions than answers. What's a sensitive fern? Easily damaged? Does it cry? Feel bad for others? I don't know. This is a cool looking mushroom or fungus or something. Of course, again, no sign on the interesting things. What do you think? Woodpeckers? Something else that makes holes in trees? There needs to be signs. Maybe this tree just grows with holes. Maybe it's where the whoos from that other plant hibernate for the winter. Rotten logs look really cool. Look at the texture in that one. I saw sign marker number 1, so I thought I was back. But now I have to decide, is that the way back? Or is that the way back? I've seen signs like this for caves before, but never for a hike. And I didn't notice it on the way in. But I'm supposed to clean my shoes before and after the hike. Not sure if that did anything, but follow the rules. Yay me! I made it back with only having to backtrack a little bit once. Mostly didn't get lost. Back to the truck and headed to the next adventure. Last planned adventure of the day is to walk out the breakwater at Port Austin. I think that a breakwater is similar to a jetty. This is where Lake Huron and Saginaw Bay meet, and so it kind of is like a jetty. Goes clear out there. Only jetties don't usually have sidewalks on top, so I'm not sure what the exact differences are, but I'm headed out there. There's Port Austin. We took our kayaks out of there and went kayaking to Turnip Rock a few weeks ago. A little rough today. When we kayaked out to Turnip Rock, we went around that point of land that's way out there. And we can see the lighthouse a little better. It's way out there in the ocean. Actually, I guess this isn't the ocean. That's Lake Huron. It's really a nice day to be out here. 70 degrees and just enough of a breeze to keep you cool. No swimming allowed off of the breakwater, but they have ladders going down into the water. Makes me think they want me to go swimming. I made it out to the end of the breakwater. Now I'm going to head back, and this is the end of my adventure for the day. The end of every good adventure is a public restroom. Hopefully this one has toilet paper. The pit toilet at the nature center did not.